Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on the topic friction. So, today we are going to discuss the most important topic based upon friction, that is application number 12. In the previous lectures, I explained 11 applications. Please go through that 11 applications. If you will get any doubt, feel free to ask me. So via YouTube comment box. Right. Application number 12. Application number 12. Let us consider a body. Let us consider a body. Let us consider a body of mass m, which is moves, which is moves, which is moves, which is moves up the rough inclined plane, which is moves up the rough inclined plane, and finally comes to rest, then find acceleration, time. Okay, next third one, distance. Okay, and finally comes to rest and distance. So diagram. So here diagram is, here is one block, here is another block. What they given? Finally comes to rest means final velocity is 0. Finally comes to rest means final velocity is 0. And here final velocity is 0. Is moving with initial velocity u. This is a position A, this is position B. Distance between this is blocks is S. The distance between these blocks is S. Okay, distance covered by the block is S. Okay, this is a H. This one is theta. Here his angle is theta. Here this is inclined plane, rough inclined plane. Rough inclined plane. So rough inclined plane. This is rough inclined plane. Here the body finally comes to rest. The body finally comes to rest. Comes to rest means finally comes to rest. That means final velocity 0. That means acceleration is negative. That means acceleration is negative. Okay, acceleration is negative. Net force is equal to what is the net force here? So for this one, net force is equal to, here frictional force is acting. This is up the inclined plane means definitely frictional force is acting like this direction. Fk is acting like this direction, frictional force, and g sin theta is acting same direction. G sin theta is acting in this direction. Mg sin theta is also acting in this direction. Here this is mg, this is mg cos theta. Okay, so here f net is equal to minus of mg sin theta minus of mg sin theta plus mg sin theta plus mg sin theta plus fk minus of mg sin theta plus fk. So from this acceleration is equal to f net is equal to minus of mg sin theta plus mu k into n. That means here upward force is equal to, we are considering as upward force, that is equal to n. Upward force is equal to n, mu k into n. So from this, minus of mg sin theta plus mu k into mg cos theta. Mu k into mg cos theta. So for this one, minus m into g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta, that is equal to mg. So here m going to be cancelled, ma, f net is equal to ma. So for this one, acceleration is equal to g sin theta, sin into theta, plus mu k cos theta. That also minus g sin theta minus mu k cos theta minus g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta minus g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. This is because acceleration is negative. So we got acceleration. Then time. How to find time here? How to find time? Time t is equal to, how to find? T is equal to, here the block is moves, which is moves up the inclined plane. Definitely this is u by a. U means u, a means minus g sin theta is there now. So that means g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. So this is a time. This is a time value here. Okay, time we got. Then s value. How we got s value? S is equal to s b square minus u square is equal to 2as. B square minus u square is equal to 2as. That means here s is equal to we got s is equal to u square by 2a, u square by 2 into g into sin theta minus plus mu k cos theta. Okay, so this is s value. Okay, so these are the values we got here. T value is u by g sin theta into mu k cos theta. S value is u square by 2g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. And here a value is g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Okay, so this is about today's session, and we are going to discuss overall concept from the beginning to here. So we are dealing with inclined plane. I explained here within few minutes. Please watch the lecture till the end. Here up the inclined plane, up the inclined plane. of the inclined plane. Okay, here of the inclined plane is first one, smooth, rough, smooth and rough, and its condition is initial velocity is u, final velocity is 0. Okay, final velocity is 0. Length of inclined plane is length of inclined plane is equal to L. Length of inclined plane is equal to L. Of the inclined plane, first one, acceleration. Here is acceleration. Of the inclined plane, acceleration. Final velocity comes to rest. Is it or not? Final velocity comes to rest. Physical quantity. Observe carefully. Acceleration. Acceleration for up the inclined plane, definitely minus g sin theta. Minus g sin theta. Minus g sin theta. Minus g sin theta. And rough inclined plane. Rough inclined plane, we need more bracket here, more distance. Okay, so here that is equal to, we have taken minus g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Mu k cos theta. Mu k cos theta. Okay, next time. Next one is the time. Time. For time, smooth inclined plane, t is equal to, okay, acceleration means here a is equal to, acceleration a is equal to minus g sin theta. Okay, a is equal to minus g sin theta. A is equal to, here a is equal to, if you take some more bracket, okay, so here a is equal to minus g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Okay, mu k cos theta. Next, time, t is equal to, time taken for up the inclined plane, time taken to up the inclined plane, t is equal to, for this one, time t is equal to up the inclined plane is time of ascent u by a. U by a means g sin theta. Time of ascent a is equal to t by u by g sin theta. Here t is equal to u by initial velocity u by g into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Okay, mu k cos theta. Next, distance. S is equal to u square by 2g sin theta. Here S is equal to u square by 2g sin theta minus plus mu k cos theta. mu k cos theta. Okay, mu k cos theta. Next, coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction is equal to coefficient of friction. Here, smooth inclined plane. For coefficient of friction, smooth inclined plane, mu k is equal to 0. Here, coefficient of friction is indicated with the mu k. His value is 0. Here, coefficient of friction is mu k only. Okay, so this is about smooth inclined plane and rough inclined plane. Up the inclined plane. Now down the inclined plane. Down the inclined plane. So I write down the inclined plane like this, like a map. Down the inclined plane. Down the inclined plane. Down the inclined plane. Down the inclined plane. Length L, V is equal to V B only. Initial velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0. V value is V. Okay. So for this one, okay. So for this one, smooth and rough. Okay. Physical quantity. Smooth, rough. Okay, one more time. What I write? Smooth. Here is a rough inclined plane, right? So physical quantities one by one I will write now. First, acceleration. Acceleration is equal to what we write? Down the inclined plane. Down the inclined plane means g sin theta. A is equal to g sin theta. A is equal to g sin theta. Here, rough the inclined plane. Rough the inclined plane. A is equal to g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Minus mu k cos theta. Next, time. Time t is equal to 2h. H means L. 2h by g. So we got here 2h by g. 2h means L by g. G means g sin theta. 2L by g. T is equal to square root of 2L by g sin theta. Here time t is equal to square root of 2L by g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Minus mu k cos theta. Next, time is over. Next, acceleration completed, time completed. Next one, A and T, distance traveled. Yes, or we are taking yes, V, velocity, final velocity V, final velocity V, acceleration A, time T. Okay, final velocity V is equal to smooth one, 2gh, 2L into g sin theta, 2L into g sin theta. Here V is equal to 2L into g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. So these are the acceleration, time and final velocity in smooth inclined plane and rough inclined plane. So this is about today's session. I hope you all are understood this lecture. While watching this lecture, if you will get any doubt, feel free to ask me. So please mention in comment box. So definitely I approached your question and I given solution for your question. So please mention in comment box. Thank you for watching my lecture. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you. Thank you so much.